Do you agree with women's suffrage?
That where they can't vote. Tell me what it is.
What is your stance?
I don't know what it means.
I can't even think right now. You totally just got me off guard. How do you feel about women's suffrage?
Suffrage over what? Right to vote? In general?
Yeah, they should get to vote.
Do you believe in women's suffrage? Are you for it? Sure. Do you know what women's suffrage is?
No, what is it? No.
You're not for it?
No.
How do you feel about women's suffrage?
Pretty cool. So I can vote.
How do you feel about women's suffrage? You gotta stop with that. Do you feel like we should put it into it? No? Yes? No? No? Are you for women's suffrage?
Of course.
How do you feel about women's suffrage? Do you agree with it?
Yes, I agree with it.
How do you feel about women's suffrage?
I don't know what women's suffrage is.
Do you agree with women's suffrage?
No.
Do you agree with women's suffrage?
Yes.
Why?
Why are you asking me this? I don't know, I just did.
How do you feel about women's suffrage? How do you feel about the suffrage of women?
Suffrage is voting. I believe all women should have a right to vote. I mean, they're just as equal as men in voting.
Do you know what women's suffrage is?
Yes, I do.
Do you agree with it?
I do.
Do you agree with women's suffrage?
Yeah.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah.
What is it?
It's women's right to vote.
How do you feel about women's suffrage? Should we put it into it?
Heck yeah, I don't think it should suffer anymore.
How do you feel about women's suffrage? Statistics show that since the 1920s it has increased. Should we put it into it?
Yeah.
Why should we put it into it?
Because women are the mothers of the earth, and they bring children into this world, and it's in order to make a new profitable generation, we